even though I'm going for it. I'm not a landlord, but I been had open doors. They bust down Rolex, this not no Michael Kors. I wish you found me when I was at my it's so easy to love me. When I'm drowning in money, when I'm drowning in diamonds.
What's up, everybody? JG here, back with another video. For whoever's tuning in, thank you. For whoever tuned in last time, thank you. Hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers in general, but shout out to very big shout out to all the single mothers like my mother, who raised 3 young kings. Me obviously being number 1. You know, just look at me. Okay, that's the end of that. But so today I'm gonna give you guys a story time. Went on Instagram again, asked you guys what you guys want to hear about. I got a whole different variety of things, and I didn't like any of them, to be honest with you. So I'm just tell you guys something that I wanted to tell you guys about. I'm gonna tell you guys about the first time that I really got high. So last year, for my best friend's birthday, Devin, we're gonna put his Instagram up there just so he doesn't feel left out. And I know my editors are gonna love this, doing that, because they love doing that. Let's just put it back up there. Okay, yeah, they'll edit that in. But so for his birthday, for his 21st birthday, we went on a cruise to Mexico. It was me, him, his brother Marcel, my friend Anthony, and Antonio. We also went with his family. We flew out from San Francisco, landed in Los Angeles. The boat took off from Los Angeles, and we went to 3 different destinations. One was the Catalina Islands.
Catalina wine mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
One was Ensenada, Mexico, and then I really can't remember where the last place was. But basically, on the ship, you're not allowed to smoke. So they brought a pen on there. If nobody knows what that is, we'll insert a picture here, right in between my hands.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Basically, it was my first time ever really smoking a pen. I didn't know how you're supposed to hit a pen. It was our first or second day there, and I believe it was our first day. Basically, we had a meeting, you know, just like safety rules and stuff like that. So on each side of the boat, it's a super big boat. There's this big room. They assign you different, it's kind of like a station based on where you are on the boat, like where you're staying on the boat. So right before we go, I hit the pen because my boy wanted me to drink with him, but I don't drink. So I was like, I'll hit the pen one time for your birthday. So I hit the pen, and I took one really big puff. Whatever, I exhale, and I start coughing my lungs out, like ridiculously. I'm fine. Literally, we walk out the door, close the door. I'm looking down the aisle or down the hallway, and next thing you know, the whole hallway just like swerves to me. I was getting seasick at first, but whatever, I kind of ignored it. I was also chewing gum, and like little by little, the gum kind of started, it felt like it was like dissolving in my mouth, and the taste was getting a lot stronger. Whatever, we go upstairs, and we're on like basically like where they play mini golf and stuff on the deck, and I like the colors just start turning really vibrant, like super bright. Everything starts turning super bright. I was trying to do things to make it seem like I wasn't high, but it would make me look more high. Then I started getting really thirsty, got caught in mouth, and I'm telling them like over and over, I want water. We go to get water, and it was probably like the best tasting water I've ever had in my life. Started drinking some of the water, but for some reason in my head, I don't know where I got this from, I guess I was just super high, in my head I had put it that I couldn't drink too much water because if I did I was gonna throw up. I don't know where I heard that from, but in my head I just made I don't know, it just made sense. So I didn't want to drink too much water because I hate throwing up. And whatever. After that, we remembered we had to go to the meeting. So we started making our way to the meeting. But once we get there, I was staying in one room and my boys were staying in another room. So we're all super high, but I'm probably feeling it the most because they smoke occasionally, like more often than I do. So I go inside the meeting room, and then we're talking to each other and we're telling each other, like, you know what, like they're probably gonna check our room key, like you guys aren't supposed to be here. So they leave me by myself. All three of them leave me. I'm alone in this super big room with a whole bunch of people, all the workers, and I'm high as shit. Now, all of a sudden I start feeling like everyone is looking at me. And like I said, you can't smoke. So they said if you were found smoking, then they were going to take you right back. Like they were basically going to turn the boat around and take you right back and then have you hop off the ship. So I'm scared as shit now. I'm not trying to get kicked off the boat. I'm not trying to have the ship turn around because of me. So I start doing things to try to act normal. Once again, I had this little card, the room key card, in my hand. And I was like twiddling with it, like kind of turning it one way. And I started noticing this couple next to me like staring at me really hard. So in my head, I'm like, damn, they're gonna think I'm high because of how I'm messing with it. So let me start turning it the other way. So I would basically turn it the opposite way. And then I was like, damn, like maybe I'm doing this for too long now. So let me go back to doing it the other way. So I kept doing that. And then I see another couple to my right, and they're looking at me, kind of whispering and stuff like that. Then out of nowhere, I hear like some people across the room like talking about me and saying that, oh, that kid's super high. But I guess I was just hearing demons in my head or something. Like, I don't know what the heck was going on. But yeah, probably one of the worst experiences ever. After that, told them that I had to try to make up an excuse, you know, to try to get out of there. So I'm thinking of a lot of stuff to get up. I'm trying to get up, not make a big scene. In my head, what's the first thing that comes up to my mind? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say I just don't feel good. I need to go lay down. I need to go back to my room. So I'm building up the courage to get up. And right when I'm about to get up, like I put my hands down and like I'm literally about to get up. And then I was like, no, not yet. So I sit back down. And then same thing happens again. I'm like, you know what? Like I really need to go before the meeting starts. So I'm like already standing up and I'm about to walk away. And I was like, no, they're going to notice. So I sit back down again. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like tweaking. Like if you guys ever seen Friday when Smokey hit that angel dust.
Next thing I know, I was running down the street in my damn drawers.
After that, finally build up the courage. As soon as I get up, the meeting starts. So I have all eyes on me while I'm about to walk out. So I walk out anyways, and I was like, I told the person, like, you know what, can I go to the bathroom? Like, I'm not feeling too good. They're like, yeah, it's fine. Go to the bathroom, wash my face. Like, I'm over here pinching myself in the bathroom, trying to, like, snap back into reality. Nothing's working. Like, I'm just high as shit. Like, I feel every movement on the boat. Then I was like, you know, I can't do this. I walk back to them and I tell them again, I'm like, you know what, like I'm just sick. Like I think I'm seasick. Can I go to my room? And they're like, no, like you can't. You got to stay here. There's a meeting going on, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I can't be in there. I'm claustrophobic. Like I just feel like I'm gonna throw up. And they're like, you know what, just sit right here. So I'm sitting down, and as I'm sitting down, the girl who was basically doing the like the safety guides or whatever, she comes over. She finally walks over to me and she's like, you know what, you weren't watching, so do you want me to show you how you basically put on, you know, the life vest and stuff like that? And I was like, you know what, that's fine, sure. So she's explaining everything to me. It's literally just me and her, and I am high as shit just staring at her. I'm pretty sure I had my mouth open, and I think I was drooling and everything. Like I was really, really high. I had no idea what she said to me, but she ended up stopped talking, and then she walked over to her workers and stuff like that, and they started talking about me, and I'm at that point I was like, yeah, I'm fucked. Like, ignore that. At that point I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm getting kicked off the boat. It's over for me. And then whatever, the meeting was over, so now I need to find my friends. But the thing is, on this boat there is no service, so I can't call them, I can't text them or nothing. Like, you got to pay for the Wi-Fi. So I try to remember how to get to the other side, but remember, this is my first day on the boat, and the boat is huge, so many floors. The floors are super confusing as well. So like, it goes like number, and then also there's like letters. So I'm literally walking up and down the same 2 floors for like a good 30-40 minutes. No joke. I walk downstairs and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm on 2, and then there's ABC here. So I'm like, all right, this is the floor. Then I'm like, wait, no, that doesn't make sense, because once you go to the hallways, there's another set of letters. So I'm like, fuck, like, that's wrong. So I go back upstairs. I'm like, oh, wait, this doesn't make sense again. Go back downstairs. I'm literally going up and down. Same 2 floors. Can't find them. Then out of nowhere, I finally kind of recognized something, and I found my boys, and that's when I was finally like, dude, like, I'm high as shit. Like, the whole time I didn't tell them until like after, and then it kind of started to wear off, and yeah, so that was my experience being high. It's probably one of the worst experiences ever, and that's why I'm never smoking again. That's the end of this week's video. I'm gonna try to post every weekend, possibly. Just wanted to give a big thanks to everyone who tuned into my last video. Really does mean a lot. Hopefully I get more subscribers. Hopefully you guys keep liking and sharing. Please comment and let me know what you guys would like to see for my next video. Check the description for my link to my Instagram, my Snapchat, and Twitter. Follow me, add me, do all that fun stuff. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Comment if you didn't. Let me know what I should change. I am open to constructive criticism, because I'm cool like that. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. Thank you guys. JG Dose, that's me, your boy. Fly us the fuck out.
Nigga, my feet on point. Nigga, this whoop okay. Hold on, come down, young boy. Make sure I'm straight on stage.